Afifi to Will. My trip to the dentist. My trip to the dentist. Afifi to Will, contestant number 6.
I work in tech, and we all know tech companies have great benefits. One of those great benefits is that we get free soda. Now, one of the worst benefits with someone that's trying to be healthy is that we get free soda. But I was able to get past that. Instead of soda, I get my cup, I fill it up with carbonated water, put a little bit of half and half, and a little bit of sugar, and 37 pumps of vanilla syrup. Now, one day, while I was drinking my concoction, my tooth started hurting. But no worries, we have a dentist on campus. But the dentist is not in a conference room, no. They're in an RV in the parking lot, which was always sketchy to me. But they take walk-ins, and I was having one of those days where I had no meetings. So on my way to the dentist, I saw a very peculiar cat. This cat was white, and it had black squares, kind of like a QR code that you would scan with your phone. But I thought nothing of this cat, because I needed to go to the dentist and get my tooth straightened out. So when I got into the dentist's RV, I was greeted by the dentist, and he had an English accent. "How can I help you, my dear?" I was like, "My tooth is hurting." It's like, "I will fix you up in a jiffy." So I sat down on the chair, and he started opening my mouth and observing my tooth, and he found out it's a cavity, and no worries, I was going to get fixed up in a jiffy. But as I was sitting there and he was working on my tooth, all of a sudden my chair turned into a portal. I was transported into a candy land of wonders. There was chocolate fountains, gumdrops, lollipops, and I was reaching over to get one of the gumdrops. The ground started shaking. And I was panicking, trying to get as many gumdrops and candy as I can, and then I heard the voice, "Don't worry." And I realized I was still in the dentist's RV. But the ground was still shaking, and I was freaking out. It had to have been an earthquake. I'm from Arizona. I don't know what to do with an earthquake. So I'm panicking, trying to get up. He's like, "Don't worry. We just had to move the RV." I was like, I was being kidnapped. He's like, No. We just have a no parking issue. We just have to move the RV to another parking lot, and everything's going to be okay. I was like, okay. And everything was fine. My tooth was fixed, and we parked, and I was on my way out. I saw the cat again. But this time, the cat was surrounded by drones. It was the Amazon.com drones were surrounding the cat, trying to scan her, thinking she was a package because she looked like a QR code. So I went over to the cat, and I tried swaying the drones because she was freaking out, but I had no success. The drones are just swarming all over the place, dodging all of my sways. So I picked up the cat and ran away, and we were in downtown San Jose. And in downtown San Jose, there's something called Tech Shop. For those of you that don't know what Tech Shop is, it's a place that you can build almost anything from almost nothing. And in Tech Shop, there on the counter is a light sword. A light sword is kind of like a lightsaber. It's pretty much exactly like a lightsaber, but a lightsaber is copywritten. So there's a light sword. I grabbed the light sword, I went back outside, and I swayed to the drones, and they broke, and then the cat was free, and she thanked me with her meows. And I looked at the cat, and she looked at me, and we had a bond, because I just saved her life. And we both decided that she should be my pet. And this is a story of my trip to the dentist and how I got my new pet cat. Thank you.